Okay, test. Okay, that seems to work. Very good. Stop team viewer. Close this up. All right, cool. Hi. So as we were saying, for people on Twitch and YouTube just joined in, the hair is very, very, it's different. It's special. It's actually pretty cool. But like I said, you can't absolutely, like, the camera doesn't do it justice. What's happening right now is it's a lot wider than it used to be, because the hair on top is a lot wider and the hair on underneath is like super pink. So it's like giving this like kind of cool texture though. Oh, you can actually see like right here, you can see all my like my new baby hair like actually becoming more like brown and stuff. So yeah, when it comes to hair, it's a nice experiment. It's nice figuring out how it works, and I'm actually enjoying it. It's fun. I've never actually had hair this long, so this is all brand new, chat. Okay, let me just live chat. Let me just make sure in case we have a YouTube chat. Do I have OBS installed on this computer? I do. Nice. I want something more Nintendo-y. Like, this is Nintendo-y, but it's not like a good Nintendo-y. I want something more like Nintendo-y. Ah, that's the good Nintendo-y. So very feminine. It's okay. Okay, so we have this open. Lumia stream, very good. And yeah, so we are, how many days? We are 2 days, 3 days, 2 days. Yeah, we're Tuesday. So we're Tuesday. Hey guard, hello, gonna be lurking because I'm in classes. Okay, we'll have some nice classes, buddy. One of the things that's been hanging, all right, by the way, for sure. Silly goose. Like I've said often, it's like a book club. Okay, I don't read all that much, but hey, why not? But as I was saying, yeah, it's been 2 days, almost 3 days now since the Tactica, and I'm still aching a lot. Even though we didn't even do the finals, we didn't even do the semi-finals, which is insane. We were really bad. God, we were bad. Though to be fair, we actually fought against some of the best fighters out there. So how did the whole setup start is we couldn't actually match our team, which is composed a lot of like a small amount of a team is like people who fight casually, like they come to Pico maybe once a month, give or take, and that's pretty much it. The other half is people who do a lot of like practice and so on. So it's all right. The two other teams are mainly teams composed of people always practicing and fighting and having like meta and doing a lot of sports and a lot of... So yeah. So we fought against the top 2 teams. Well, one of the two of the top 3 teams, whatever you want to say it. And we got matched against those guys, so we had no chance. We could not win. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun, and you guys are going to be seeing the videos very soon. But I do have some blues, like so. I said blue because in French we call this blue, or bleu. I'm not sure how you guys say it in English though. It does kind of hurt though. This was like a mixture of armor bite and somebody hit me there. It was pretty cool. Got a few other ones on the arm, but it's not too bad though. Okay, anyways, let's start opening up the game of Satisfactory, chat. A bruise, yeah, exactly, a bruise. Good point. Let me switch to the game. That's some good morning coffee. So welcome back to the world of Satisfactory. As we were playing last time, we have been doing a lot of stuff. Currently our main setting up was this beautiful, in Danish it's a blue mark. It's a blue mark. A blamark. Kind of feels like you're trying to say blahage. Okay, so one of the things we want to do is... Right, we needed plates, that's what we needed. We need to be able to get all the plates up here. So that's what we're gonna go get right away. But yeah, all in all, it was really fun. Let me just fix the sound though. I think the sound is kind of overwhelming right now. Effects. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna bring the effects volume to maybe 50%. I think we need also the in-game music at the same time, right? Audio. Whoop. There we go. Can you actually hear the Nintendo music by the way, chat? Like the do 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 do. Oh, I forgot to leave. There you go. YouTube is now up. Perfect. Huh. That's not supposed to be there. But yeah, so that's it. The beginning was honestly really fun. Yeah. Now, for my sources, as they would call them, the Tournament of Nation used to be something that they wanted to do it once a year, twice a year. Oh, fuck. Every 2 years. God damn, I just woke up. I'm sorry. I just woke up and I felt like gaming, so sorry if my brain's a bit like blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so it used to be an event that was done every 2 years, and now, from my understanding, they want to do it every year. So once a year is going to be their goal. So that means a lot of Tactica, a lot of events, a lot of stuff at work. Hey, Soviet people. Hi, what's up? Thank you, Soviet, for the raid. I do appreciate it. Hi, everyone. Hi, Emmy Zombie and Ricky Green. Hi. Oh, hell nah. What do you mean, oh, hell nah? Croesus, hi. And Emmy, raid. So yeah, we were just talking about Bikonin, which is like the LARP I go to, the biggest LARP in North America. And while playing a bit of Satisfactory, the game that Womble decided to just choke. Just leave. Just be a complete little bitch. No? Jinx, new hair? Yeah, I do have new hair. It's, we're trying things. We're trying this. I've never actually had long hair, but thanks to the titty skittles, you know, my hair actually has grown considerably. As we can see, it's fucking long. It's insane. I've never had my hair this long. It's really cool. But yeah, so we're playing around with it. We decided to make it pink like my little character, as you guys can see from, like, you know, oh shit. Oh shit, we don't have any more power. Shit. No. I was just playing the top-down version of this game. Are you talking about Factorio? Because it's not the same. Jinx, shit's broken. Hi, Dodge. How you doing, buddy? We gotta hurry up. We gotta hurry up, chat. 51, do you think that's enough? I don't think so, right? Let me just get it from here. You just gave me PTSD? Why did I give you PTSD? True Factorio is better? It's different! It's not a matter if it's better or not, it's just, it all depends on your personal preferences. And the funny thing is, I love 2D platforming games and 2D games. People who know me on this channel, they know that I love Metroidvanias. Well, especially the 2D Metroidvanias, especially the proper Metroid games. Love it. But I love 2D games, but for some reason, Factorio doesn't vibe with me. I don't know why. Watch out, when it gets past your shoulders, it gets aggravating. What? Oh, you mean the hair? Yeah, I guess so. Both games have their charms, 100%. I would love to have a version of Satisfactory that actually has a lot of the mechanics that Factorio does, such as the enemies, the pollution aspect, the turret system, the tower defense kind of vibe. I would love if this game had this. From my understanding, there is another game out there that's supposed to be similar to Factorio in that sense, but I don't know the name. Oh yeah, it tickles your back, gets in your face, mouth. Especially when I do some fighting at Bikonin, it's probably gonna be a bitch. Yeah, I would love a more flat alternative map with pollution, defense, walls, bugs. I know, right? Hair and food. But that's why you gotta do, you gotta tie a ponytail, no? I'm guessing it's because it missed the... Okay. So what we're doing right now, chat, is we're gonna go down here, which is the coal source, and we want to use this. But yeah, no, legit, make this game the same mechanics, the same everything, the graphics, all that kind of good stuff, and just add the tower defense aspect to it, and GG, I'm sold. But yeah, how was Womble's stream? What was he playing this morning? I didn't have a chance to join. I think he was playing Divinity, right? Someone should make Unsatisfactory and nothing quite like... Dude, that would be insane, Scarf. Can you imagine, like, just the ADHD... Oh, wait, that was the wrong one. Fuck. Creatures... Hey! Hey! Fuck off. The ADHD nightmare is just... Nothing lines up any... Like, and... Oh my god, that feels bad. Yeah, the original. I've never actually played the original. Is it actually worthwhile? Like, is it really good? I feel like only Divinity 2 actually got like a proper advertisement or marketing or PR, whatever, to actually be, you know. Yeah, I've never actually played it, so I don't know. Is it really fun? Because I'd be down to play that also. You know, since Womble is an influencer. Yeah, screw my boss, I'm gonna have you on the background. Let's go, Emmy! Yeah, screw you, boss, if you can hear me. I'm the boss now. Original Sin 1 is really good. Lower budget, but great game. Personally, I prefer it despite its shortcomings. Such as, you mind giving me a bit of like 1-2s on the what shortcomings it has and so on? Wait. Is Womble an influencer? Well, he does influence us to play games at some point, right? Okay. So this is done. Let me just get a bit of coal so we can get the machines running. But in grand scheme of things, what is an influencer, right? Calling Womble an influencer will probably trigger him. Kind of why I'm doing it. You gotta take the piss off your like teammates, clansmate, right? But yeah, no, like an influencer is such a general, it's just a general term that's just been abused by twats and idiots. I'm an influencer. You're gonna give me my free McDonald's now. Or I'm gonna tell all my followers, my 12,000 followers, that you smell. Come on, come on. I couldn't even do that. Most of my followers come from like Europe. Like, I have no power here. Of course, or else, are you really friends? Nah, not really. How many games of us, how many of us bought a game because he played it 100%? Well, in general, streamers, that's why so many companies keep fucking contacting us all the time to like play their fucking games. I would love to see like Womble's email, like spam email box or whatever, like somebody even bigger, like XQC and all that kind of shit, Ninja or whatever. These people must get spammed by sponsorship deals and stuff, or just, hey, please play my game, please. There are thingies now. Okay. Yeah, but RimWorld was... If you didn't play RimWorld, you do have a problem. It's so good. Okay. So in theory, that should give us enough juice. Is Ninja still relevant? I don't know. I've never actually listened to Ninja. But for some reason, Ninja's one of the, like... streamers, YouTubers, whatever you name it, that just like pops into my head when I think about streamers, like big time people. It is. Did you see there's a new DLC? I have not. Now I am interested. I'm interested right now. What is the DLC about? What's the main theme around it? Why am I picking up leaves? I don't care about leaves. Stupid game. Stupid ADHD just making me like click on stuff. Hold on, I look. Okay, I got RimWorld because of him. Currently have about 1,800 Emmy. That's bad. Holy shit. That's almost as many hours I have in Halo 3. Well, Halo 3 I was like around 3,000, but let's not talk about it. There's a reason I love Halo 3. It's shipbuilding. Ooh. Ooh. That might actually get us to play again. That might get us to play again, chat. Yeah, we wanted plates. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be no plates made, so we're gonna have to steal them off the conveyor belts. 1,800 hours in Medieval 2. Oh yeah, Total War. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Total War was so cool. Especially Medieval 2, it was so easily moddable. Oh man, Medieval 2 was fun. I did enjoy Rome 2 for some reason. Shogun was alright, and I never really enjoyed the Warhammer ones for some stupid reason. I don't know why. It was a peak 100%, and the music, man. Grumpy, the music. What a loser, cough cough 2,300. God damn, you people have problems. But let's be honest, we all have that one game that we kind of, like, overly abused, right? And that's why so many Beacon play Raid Shadow. I will never ever fucking get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. That will never fucking happen. Fuck off. Have you tried the stainless steel mod? I have not. I play a lot of the weird ones like Star Wars mods and so on. I got so confused when you said Emmy. Yeah, I know. I got confused at first. I was like, Emmy? 2 Emmys? This is weird. You can build your own ship and travel over the planet easier while building your own space station. That's kind of cool. We have a mod and we have a zombie now. Nice. Absolutely try stainless steel. It's basically vanilla Medieval 2, but so much more and better of everything. I will, Grumpy. It has been a while, but I am down to try it. I can just be Possum in here too. I'm gonna say the name that I see on my screen. Not that I don't like you, more like my brain cannot comprehend having to manage 2 different names. Huge maps, more and better factions, better feel of combat, better graphic. Nice! I will look into it, Grumpy. I have been itching for a bit of like... Sorry, my brain just went... Somebody sent me a message on like Facebook and my brain just went doo-doo-doo-doo. But yeah, I have been itching for some Total War action. This is level 1, right? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Connect this guy to that guy. And power this bad boy on. That means we should have some nice coal coming up now. I haven't been playing as much as I wanted to because my laptop had a bad onboard RAM stick. Couldn't just pull it out without replacing the board. Oh no, so like a Mac kind of vibes where everything is soldered to the board. It's such a stupid shit that when like PC companies do that. I hate that. They should not be allowed to do that kind of stuff. Also now able to stream, so that's awesome. Let's go, Refuge. Honestly, streaming for me is just a massive way of just talking with people and sharing moments. That's it. Talk about random shit like we're doing right now, and that's it. So streaming is fun for everyone. Sharing moments with friends also. There's also Zelda I really want to play. God damn, I want to play Zelda Twilight Princess. Alright, so we got smoke, we got smoke, we got smoke, we got smoke. Let's fucking go. That's why I started, just to talk with people. There you go. No fuel. No power. Oh, it's not connected to anything? I'm dumb. Wait, what? No power. Oh, it's because it's not. It's got no juice. Ah. Shall we go and get some juice, chat? Every time I'm saying juice, I feel like I'm saying the wrong thing. Streaming is summering, but it's something that I really want to do at some point. I just haven't gotten there. Hey, someday. And it's really not that hard and not that stressful. And I know for some people will start stressing about it. And it's as simple as just clicking the on button and just talking to yourself. It sounds super narcissistic, but that's pretty much it. You just start by talking to yourself and chilling and so on. Wait, what? Why are you not? Oh, because it's not powered. Okay, I get it. I think this sounds like Zelda, right? Start small, talk to people, or talk to yourself. Well, you just learn to, like, especially when you, for example, you don't have chat or you don't have a lot of people in chat. It's just explaining what you're doing, like what's your train of thought, or just saying those really dark thoughts that you have that you should never talk about, but for some reason you decide to talk about it on stream. That's it. That's all there is to it. Or you go the Womble approach and just start saying random things like, "Oh, you see this lady? Yeah, I started stalking this lady in the park, and people are just gonna eat that up." You know? Talk about how, like, socially awkward you are. That always works, right? I'm getting killed next time we play video games. Okay, very good. I think it's time to start looking for tier 3, chat. That's how we learn about Jinx's plan to take over the world. Hey, bitch, we're not supposed to talk about that. That's my stuff. That's my plans. Those are my hidden juju gems. My biggest problem is that I'm not confident to do the right thing in setting up. Well, people don't, like, this is like the weirdest shit. People don't care what you do. Like, seriously, people don't care about your stream settings and your stream, like, whatever. The most important thing when you start is just, for me, personally, my biggest tip, whatever, is just have a proper mic. You don't have to invest into a huge, like, mic setup, but have one that, when you're talking to it, it doesn't, like, sound totally fucking annoying. There is random moments where, for example, there was this one streamer that actually managed to have a really shitty mic, but that was the attraction of his stream, the fact that he had a shitty mic. But in general, just, yeah. The important part is you have fun. You be you. Or you be your character. Have a niche. Have something special about your stream. There's different routes. You can go with, like, the Womble route, which his streams are often, when he's individual, he's more on the narrative kind of side and the talkative side, kind of like what we do here. We do a lot of talking. Womble does have a more, like, British accent, and he gets to delve into the minds of his viewers, trying to indulge them into exactly what's going on the screen. Then you have me with my completely... When you have me, you have to be like, you just have that really shitty Quebec accent, and your mouth sounds weird, and you stutter a lot, and yeah, people are just here to, like, laugh at you and just say stupid things at you. Then you have the professional streamers, so the ones, the professional gamer ones, the people that are really fucking good, people who are fucking insane at gaming. You look at them and you're like, what the fuck? So I'm looking at the Shrouds of this world. I'm looking at the ninjas, for example. Then you have comedy people. So, for example, ZF is a good example. When we're funny on streams, or like but these are rarer in the grand scheme of things, from my point of view. They look better on YouTube, for example. Then what else do we have? What do you turn to Carl Sagan? I don't know who the fuck that is, I think. Yeah. The gay furry chef streamer guy. His thing is the bad mic. Huh? Or me, when you are a man of few words. Hey! It is a thing, by the way. There are... it's not ASMR streamers, so you don't go close to the mic and go, hello, Chad. Hi. Hi. Yeah. But no, there are the streamers that just stay quiet. There are streamers that will not be on camera, won't have a mic, and are just going to stream the games. There is an actual... It is actually a niche. There are people just looking at, especially when you play a lot of story types games, so like single player story games, where people will just watch it. My type of stream is just having people to talk to and so on. The streams get redundant to a certain extent when we don't have anyone to talk with. When y'all gonna get together, it's a riot. Yeah. I just don't get much to say unless I'm spoken to. Well, one of the things you can do is you can have yourself like a notepad. Write down things that are like cool. Like for example, have a nice little book like this. When you're going to sleep or, you know, in your car or whatever, you write down cool things that you see in your life or cool moments. And when you get to the stream, before the stream, what you do is you open it up, you take a piece of paper, you put it somewhere, you write like a few talking points. So when you do have moments that have like, you know, nothing to talk about, well, you can actually go to those moments. Sadly, I don't do that because my brain is all stupid. But yeah, there are streamers out there that's exactly what they do. They kind of plan their talking points, which is a way to do it. Okay, I guess we're gonna... Yeah, let's go with Logistics MK3, chat. Is that what we want? I do like the Minor MK2, though. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. God damn it, Kurdow! Most of the time, it's just a drawing of a penis on Jinx's paper. Yeah! Yeah! I have a buttloads of moments to talk about, things that I've seen in my life. Most of it is tragedy after tragedy. Hey, some people will love this, like, hear about it. Some people like... some people like... listen to other people's miseries. It's fucking grim, but that is a thing. I didn't think about that. Yeah! It's all techniques that I've seen or people do, and it's just... yeah. Okay, I guess it's time to actually probably start going for a foundry. We need some little cube things. Let's get 2 of these going. Oh, you want to hear about my experience getting caught by a blast wave in the Beirut port explosion? A what now? Beirut port explosion. I don't even know where the fuck that... I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. Rug. Fuck you, Rug. Fuck you, Rug. Fuck you, bitch. Beirut, the capital of Lebanon. Ah, that's good to know. I know where Lebanon is, so that's something, right? God damn you. You see, that's what I mean. You're just gonna get... Sure, alright, he's throwing money at me, which is, haha, I got you, bitch. But also, he got me, and it's a fucking... Fuck you. You also have like these stupid mods that are gonna ask to be paid, but then also throw a lot of money at you, and you're like... I'm sitting in my car laughing my head off. Of course you are, you fucking dick waffle. You silly goose. But yeah, building a community is fun. It's... yeah. It's also weird when you like start mixing 2 to 3 different like communities together. So like for example, my Discord is now getting more and more filled with like LARP people, and then LARP and Bikonin people, LARP, D&D nerds and all that kind of stuff, and some of like the whole like, you know, gaming, a bit of like femboys, trans vibes. So yeah, we're getting a lot of random stuff. We're supposed to go shopping, but this is way more fun. Bitch. I am the shopping. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. That one's not cool. That one's not cool. That one's not cool. Fuck off. I was like, what? What? I'm sorry to ask, but how did But how do you test the sound of your stream vs your VODs? Don't apologize, mate. You're asking like super valid questions. So, Josire's gone. Hi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, so the main thing that I do is you start recording Caboose Roda. Hi.
I'm gonna come dump.
God damn it. I'm trying to explain. Stop. I just listen to my VODs and are super low. So what you do is don't record your VODs. Just record locally. So you record. Thank you for all the bits, you stupid shits. But yeah, so you record locally and you just keep playing back and forth. So you record, you do that stuff. Or what you can also do is there's an output setting. So it's the so I have a two PC setup. So don't base yourself on this. But so I go into settings, audio, right here, monitoring device. You can actually change this to your headphones, and then you go to your sound settings here. Bam, bam, bam. Advanced sound settings, and from here you can actually activate the monitor. So if I do this on my talking, for example, right here, hello, 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 I can hear myself right now. So it helps to like monitor like what kind of what.
Hey guys, what's going on?
That one was also not cool. I wasn't expecting somebody to talk, though. That actually... I wasn't expecting somebody to talk. That was so weird. Ah, I didn't like that one. The voice after kind of fucked me up. Shit. I was like, am I on TeamSpeak? Am I on... Like, what? Hey guys, what's up? Fuck. I did that, and the VODs sound nothing like my records. Maybe. Now I'm not gonna get into it like too much, like too of an intense like debugging, but make sure when on your output, I believe, yeah. Let's put it in advanced. Make sure in your output advanced, your VOD, you have nothing ticked here. If your Twitch VOD is ticked and it's number 2, then it uses a different like setting. So it's what you're doing there is you're making sure that your VOD track has a different like audio track than your main audio track. So having just this allows me to only have one track. Ooh, I don't want. Yeah, okay. The reason I have OBS open is because I load all my interfaces on it. For people who might be wondering, why the fuck, Jinx, do you have OBS open on your non-streaming device? It's because I use it to have all my different sound interfaces on. So I have stream elements, I have blurbs, I have raid alerts, I have... and so on. But look, refuge, what the fuck did I just say? But yeah, just join the Discord. Join my Discord, and I have absolutely no problem like helping you out, and like if you do have like questions and so on, just poke me. Like just ask for questions, and I'll try to see what I can do for you, buddy. I do not mind. So we want explodey stuff, right? Which we don't have yet. So it's sulfur, right? And my mom, bless her heart, got me a ring light and a mic with soundboard, so I could stream, not knowing my upload is shit talking. Oh, you have 0.60 megabytes? Well, 0.6 megabytes is good. If it's megabits, that's another story. If you have megabytes, that's okay. But yeah, no, it's yeah, bad. Here we have a reasonable amount, right? Yeah, reasonable speed, right? Thank you, Rambler. I do appreciate the follow. Yee! Look at all this. So we have 1.4 download speed, and we have about a 1 gigabit in terms of upload speed. Thank you, Quebec, for like proper prices. DSL. ISDN. I'm stupid. Okay, what were we doing? Yeah, we wanted to start setting up for coal. So what we're gonna do is actually go back to our plates section. But yeah, so that's it. So things are pretty chill right now. So today, for people who do not know, it's a Quebec holiday. So it is what we like to call in French. It's the Saint-Jean-Baptiste. So it's a Quebec. It's the main Quebec holiday here. So it's the celebration of Quebec and all that kind of good stuff. And yeah, it's a huge thing here. So my plan here today is we are going to be streaming this morning. Q has a holiday. Yeah, exactly. It's Q's holiday. Happy birthday, Q. Internet is just bad overall here and too overpriced. God damn. I use a 56 dial-up to watch Jinx. Matches your gameplay. Fuck off. Application. Wait, what? Application? Why do you have an application? Oh, it's because of the link. I'm guessing this link still, it only brings you to... Oh, I get it. I'm gonna have to remove that. One of the mods is gonna accept you, I guess. That's my bad. So it's I made the Discord a open to join Discord, but the thing is, it gives like two different types of like invites. One that has an application like interface or whatever, and the other one has it's a free pass. So yeah, the problem is all my old links became the application ones, and that's it. So changing every place is a bitch. I don't remember how many members we need to get. Is it 10,000? Is it 10,000 or 1,000 to actually be able to get the proper, the one that people can just join? Let me see. Server settings. Community overboard? No. Where is it? Access? Discoverable. We need 1,000 members. How many members do we have? How many members do we have? Fuck, I thought we did have 1,000. How many members do we have? Where is it? Where's the number? I want to know the number! 460. Oh god, we are far from that. All right, so let's use the pyramid scheme tactic. All right, you're all gonna get like 3 of your best friends to join. So yeah, you will see a lot of like LARPy stuff also. So don't worry about it, right? Don't worry about it. So this is iron section, right? This all makes iron. We used to make a lot of coal stuff here. I feel like this point we should probably do the coal downstairs. Right? Nah, I feel like we're gonna bring it all the way up here. It's not pyramid scheming, you just need 3 others to join and you will get the perks yourself. Exactly! What's up, duder? What's up, Johnner Longtoes 69? That sounds like a balling name. What a name. Yep, sounds like a kind of person coming in to just troll about, you know? What's up, man? How are you? What's up? How you doing? How's life? Okay, so that's going pretty well, though. Bro, it's my Discord too. Well, let's go, broski. Okay. So at least these are all filled up, right? 100%, 100%, 100%, and 100%. Fuck yeah. Alright, next section is going to be down here. We're going to be building for a coal deposit. I call literally everyone duders. It's a dude servers. Well, there you go. Dudivers. Foundry, fuck yeah. And we're gonna have to expand a bit on the grounding. Ah, fuck me. My zoop's gone. I can understand. Some people don't. They start yelling. Some people do get angry at that kind of stuff, and it's understandable, but I don't give a shit what you. Like, it's not that serious. Well, understand. Not everyone has the same upbringing, you know? There you go. It's pretty much the concept of empathy. It's understanding where people come from and so on. Alright. Poop. And, poop. Missing what? Rods? Fuck me. Okay, we will have to come back anyway. So this one needs iron ore and coal. It's 45 each. That's like kind of insane. Okay, so we're gonna be if I remember, there's iron down here, so we're gonna be using that. 9. They get mad at me for misgendering. Well, yeah. It depends if you're doing it on purpose or if you do it because you didn't know. But yeah, like I said, online it all depends on how people there's always a matter of how, like, what happens and so on. If you're intentionally just going around just trolling and so on, well, of course some people will get mad. That's just how it works. As I like to say, everyone has different backgrounds, everyone has different reactions. It's okay. Come here, little bitch. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's be honest, with the amount of like 4chans and what it's called, Soy Boy and all that kind of stuff, yeah, a lot of more trans people are what the fuck, the colors just changed randomly. Okay, cool. But yeah, with the amount of like 4chan, Soy Boys and all that kind of stuff going around, it's normal that some people are on the defensive. These people often just go around channels and just trying to get a reaction. That I can't talk about, that I don't know. It all depends on where you live and such. Alright, time to remove all these stupid trees. Alright. Okay, let's go. Okay, so now we need to go and get some pipes. What else do we need? We need some... could I do the plates right away? Yeah, we could do the plates right away. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Go for it, buddy. There we go. Yeah, we need pipes, absolutely. Okay, let's just go get some pipes, we'll be good. From there, this side, we're going to be feeding some iron, and the other side is going to be some steel. That meaning that we should be able to get all the bars that we need. With the bars, from there, we'll be good to start actually having some... I believe these are steel pipes and steel whatever. Steel plates, I guess? So yeah, the Switch 2 is out, and honestly, as of right now, I'm seeing a lot of like mixed feelings about the console. A lot of people are like loving it and so on, and other people are just seeing it as a giant expensive toy. On my side, just waiting for how's it called? Metroid. I'm really waiting on Metroid Prime 4, I believe, to come out. Once it comes out, that's gonna be like the game changer for me. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it's too pricey. I kind of understand that. It is pricey in the grand scheme of things. selling PS3 hardware more than PS5 pricing is gonna have mixed reviews. I don't think it's got PS3 hardware though. It doesn't. There you go. Not sure what's the point of that, John. But yeah, no, I'm not sure if it, like, how's it called? I haven't actually looked at the Switch 2's performance and just general hardware. Like, sure, the PS3 was really good. What was it, like an 8-core or some shit? Okay, I believe there was another one about here, no? Is there? We sure there was one, like, just laying around here. You don't have Donkey Kong in a Mario Kart game? I'm sorry, what? That is bullshit. I'm more excited for the Xbox handheld. Yeah, I can understand that one. Xbox is going a route that I actually do like, that they're actually trying to you have to unlock him. Oh, okay. At least he's still in the game. I was like, what? How the fucking Nintendo not include the DK buddy? But yeah, no, Xbox, I can understand it. I'm still gonna be more on the PC type of thing, so the Valve handheld one, I don't remember how it's called. I still miss being able to buy CD-ROMs with a complete game on it, ready to go, no updates, no early access, just stick it in the disc. Yeah, but if it, yeah, I get it, Twitten. But I feel like we're at that point where, sadly, the games are so ginormous that we don't really have a choice, you know? We need to be able to install games and so on. But I do like that the Switch one will still have that concept that you just put in the SD card or whatever it's called, and it worked. And they removed the Mii racers. Never really cared about the whole Mii stuff. The only Mii stuff that's really good is just the music. The dun 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 dun. Okay. How many do we have now? Talking about DK. Good old, the original SNES DK music. I miss pointy boobed Lara Croft. Fuck yeah. Oh man. Nintendo 64 Lara Croft was insane. I do miss the N64 era. It was a lot of fun. What about the feature that you can't play your games unless you're connected to Wi-Fi? Is that actually a real thing, Rambler? If so, that's terribly lame. Thinking that everyone has fucking Wi-Fi and like proper internet and so on. That's a real thing? That's stupid. Okay, Nintendo, drop the ball on that one, 100%. Including the the SD card games. Oh. That's also on Xbox One half the time. Yeah, that's why PC is always gonna be the master race. Portability without the ability to go portable. What are we even paying at this point, Ben? It's supposed to be a mobile console, but not very mobile if you have to be chained to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it sounds weird. At least if it had 3G or some shit. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, I will keep saying it. I love Nintendo. I love Nintendo games. I'm sorry. I love Nintendo games, but I despise Nintendo as a company. They make so many like stupid and rash decisions. It's just out of my mind. Okay, this goes here. Straight. I almost feel like playing the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong games now. I wish I knew how to change the battery on my old PS Vita. Yeah, I can feel that one. I had the how was it called? Not the Vita, the one that came beforehand. PSP? PlayStation Portable, I believe it was just called. And that shit was, I actually did enjoy it. I played so much like Vice City and so on it. It was fun. It was a nice console. It was a really advanced console for me. Good stuff. Let's just right here. PPSS PP in users in chat. What is PSPPPPPP? What is your in chat? I had Lord of the Rings Lego on my Vita. It was fun. Oh man, fuck yeah. Do 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 do. Can I connect it to here? I can. Fuck yeah. All right. So that's gonna start mining. It's coming down here. I didn't check how much it's giving. An emulator that was big on Android for PSP. Ooh. 120? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good. 100. All right, we should be back now. Sorry about that. What the fuck just happened? Where's my thingy gone? What the fuck? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Okay, that works. Good. Yeah, sorry about that. We lost electricity for a few seconds. I need a UPS. Why does it keep logging me off? It's not supposed to though. There you go. Weird, but okay. Okay, so if I do this, it should work, right? I'm just going to see if everything works on YouTube also. Connecting the stream. Did it work? It did? Okay, cool. We're back. All right, sorry about that, chat. Yeah, like I said, we lost electricity for a few seconds there, and yeah. No, I don't need United singing. Chat Areno. That is open. Very good. So where were we? So we were just on board. We were about to go down there. Oh, we forgot the music. Let's go for something else. Need something more like happy. I like that. Good stuff. And we got Lumia just coming up. The challenges of living. Well, I do live in a rural part of Canada, so that's a bit normal, right? It will happen. I will take that over living in a big city any day, chat. Any day. Can you imagine living in a big city? So it obviously didn't save a whole like. Yeah, it didn't save this entire section. Just gotta do one last thing. There you go. Why is there like dubstep in this playlist? Ew. I wanted like bangers from like Nintendo games. Nintendo happy music. Good stuff. So yeah, so what the fuck was I talking about before we got disconnected? I don't even know anymore. we have rods at least? We do have rods. Okay, at least we have a rods. 1,200 people live in a village. I live in pretty... Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like. Morven Vada just gets overly crowded. Yeah, switch 2. Right, good point. All about to say, switch 2. I do want to buy it. Not now, obviously. Gotta wait for more games to come out and more people to talk about it. Especially if they spot like the weirdest, like, the proms and so on. Which obviously will happen at some point. Right, I was happy because it had MK, it had the 120. Right, that's what I was doing. I was just... Oop, it's too long. Let's put it here. Haha, worked. There we are. The brain has reloaded. We're good. The brain is braining. But yeah, no, so in general, we're just still very happy. So today, my plans are pretty simple. Streaming a bit this morning, as we are doing as of right now. After the stream, we are going to do a bit of, maybe like just a bit of like chores and so on, just cleaning the house and being a bit of an adult. And once that's done, we are going to, I don't like that. So we want to, let me just do something here. Splitter, yep, it needs to really align with this guy, so. Is this not a... Oh, that looked like a... Huh. We go up here. Oh yeah, parkour. Parkour. Merger. Perfect like that. That deck. And it can easily jump on top of this guy, right? Yeah, look at that. I am big braining. Perfect. And this guy just connects here. This is what it's supposed to take, right? It's just the ore. It's just the ore. Oof, I was scared. I was like, oh no. Oh no. Okay, then we need some coal coming up in here. So up into this bitch. Whee! And it will just simply be connecting here. Wait, what? Oh, I'm missing. Ah, fuck me. Splitter. Okay, I'm just going to use the level whatever here. For now, it's going to do the job. And voila! So now we have some coal coming up here. Sadly, it's currently level not high enough. We will have to upgrade this, but still, bada bing bada boom, it's going to start feeding this bad boy. Let's go and we need a splitter. Splitter wants to go into here. He wants to feed this little boy. Done deal. Okay, so as we were saying, yeah, there's that. I do have to like pop 2 to 3 new videos also from the Tactica, which is like the 8 versus 8 big tournament that we did last weekend. Videos have been like kind of popping up. The whole like YouTube channel has been going crazy right now. Like I can actually show you. I'm actually very happy about like the whole results of it. Let me show you. Like look at these beautiful stats. Especially for 7 days. So we can see like this is when I started uploading them. That was the last day. I started uploading them in 2 days and bam, 800, bam, 1,400 subscribers in 7 days. 100 subscribers. That's just insane. Oh, we lost one. That's just insane. Viewership, look at this. 63, 32. Oh, loving this. How much are we at? We're like at 2,000. Wow. So yeah, this is actually really cool. Seeing the channel going well like that is just, it's a bless. It makes me all jittery and happy inside. Goes to YouTube to unsub. Hey, don't do that. No one's subbing on YouTube. Well, you can watch on YouTube right now if you want. I feel like the quality is probably maybe a tad bit better right now. Also. Well, since Switch does have HVAC now, at least the quality is closer to YouTube. Well, YouTube does have like literally twice the... I'm currently streaming, I think, at 15,000 bit rate or some shit like that. So it should be a bit better. It's also an AV1 compared to HVAC, which still has a small difference. Should probably like go and put those like rotors down into the thingy. Still pissed about the little electricity debacle we just had. There you go. 100 and 200. So that's done. Alright, once we do get the level 3 stuff, the advanced steel production, what we're doing is we're going to take a bit of time to reorganize our entire, like, a few of our lines, especially including now MK2 miners, which do, I believe they literally double the production rate of ores. That does mean we can, in theory, start producing a shit ton more of stuff. Other side. Bonk bonk. Good. So we're gonna be missing a lot of modular frames, which is a bitch. Okay. What were we missing? Oh, we got the plates. Okay, good. So we're just gonna go bring some plates so we can start actually... I think that's it, actually. Another thing that I've been looking at is, I know it sounds weird, but... Well, I got company now, I gotta head up, I'll see you later, awesome to have met you all, and thanks for... Of course! Thank you for just being here, Rambler, I do appreciate it. Have a fantastic day, and take care, buddy. It's always cool when we meet new people like that. Some people who ramble, you know? I'm always happy to get some new friendos on the Twitches. Well, Twitches and YouTubes and all that kind of good stuff, but yeah. I said we, bitch. That's gonna hurt. Whoa. At least it's a pretty day today. So one of my, like, a group of my friends, what we're doing today is we're gonna be there's this, you know where I went fishing? Well, we're actually gonna be putting a lot of, like, you know, these big floatable like inflatable tubes and all that kind of stuff. We're actually gonna be taking that and going down the entire river. So it's gonna be like a 4 to 8 hour tube ride. It's gonna be insane. I'm actually surprised. I wasn't expecting them to actually do it. See ya. See ya as in you're leaving toll, or see ya as in see ya to the other person? See, that's actually really... It sounds really cool. Actually very impressive. Okay. I was like, what? What? Good. So these should be generate. Oh wow, we already have a lot of it. Wow, I was not expecting it to generate this much. Okay, let's just put a constructor here because I do want to see how this works. So it's just one, and oh wow, that's it. Nothing else. Well, fuck yes, chat. So what we're gonna do here is create a section. Okay. 9. There you go. Constructor again, and we go bloop. We go. Oh, no, 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 no. You gotta be a line, bitch. Whoop. 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 Okay, how many are we generating here? We are probably generating 45 per minute, which is a good amount. That means we are generating 80, 90. He's taking 60? Damn. Well, it's just gonna be 2 now. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are we not? It doesn't work. There you go. There you go. So I said that, and that one will be the pipes. So, turn. Yep. Merger. Perfect. And now we have a splitter here. Right about here. Yeah, I'm gonna make it go splitter. And we want the splitter to actually be right in front of it, so it's gonna be ready for when we're gonna be adding some more. Like that. Why does it not feel like it's... I like this. Gonna have to fix it at some point. But for now, don't care. And voila, how are you doing? It's not the best in the world, but it's still better than nothing, right? So for now, we're just gonna leave 2 of these bad boys here. Storage container. I know it's not perfect as of right now, chat, but remember, this is just a setting up stage. Whee! Look at this! It's working! Okay, very good. Did we ever like upgrade the entire pathway here? Like, the real question is, are we maxing out this? It looks like we're maxing it out, right? We're gonna have to go do some mathematics, chat. Ew, math. What do you mean, ew, math? Math is pretty chill. I've always enjoyed math. It clearly feels like it's maxing out. So that's 60, and is that also 60? How the fuck is it maxing it out? 60, it's 120. It should not be maxing out. Whack. In theory, oh, we still don't have an MK3. I'm dumb. I mean, ew, math. God damn it, Emmy. Eee. That song reminds me like if it was a Sears commercial or some shit. Only for one-time limited offer, you get more cum per cum. And you're taking how many? 45, so yeah, it's clearly maxing out. Okay. You know what that means? Optimization. Okay, so for now, we're still gonna be waiting on that on those pipes. 54, we need more. In terms of electricity, I'm guessing we're all right, right? I hope. Production, so we have a capacity of 750 there, and consumption. Okay, we have literally double this space right now. Oh. Okay, we are safe as of right now. Oh, I will probably need a second coffee very soon. Should probably have that here. Yeah, second coffee is probably going to be a must. Okay, well, we're still waiting for that, so I'm going to go get some coffee. BRB chat. Don't be stupid! Oh, why does everything hurt? Ha! I'm no longer been 3 minutes. You fucked up. We're gonna have to wait a whole minute and a half now. Damn. Actually, I'm gonna go get my brush bin. Give me a sec. Joke's on you, it was all planned. Of course it was. With typo 2? Of course. So for people wondering what's happening, especially people on YouTube, we are currently just on an ad break on Twitch. That's all that's happening. Ads? That's economy? What? There we go. We only have 24 seconds left. Not like you're being productive anyways. Me. Your community is back. Hey community, welcome back. Okay, talk about productive. All right. Yippee! So that worked. Okay, time to go try to get the advanced steel production. Oh man, I'm happy.
This wolf.
Hello, this wolf. This wolf, let's go. This wolf. It's my favorite furry friend. But thank you, buddy. Thank you for 17 months. Wow, we've been friends for 17 months? Holy moly. The fuck? What you say to me? What you say to me? You come to my house. You insult my children. You insult my cats. That is no good. You will have to feel my fate. You will have to feel my feet. Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do. I'm not your friend anymore with that furry comment. No, that's furry with 2 R's, you goose. Oh no, we're not friends anymore. How could you do this to me? How can this happen to me? Made my mistakes, nowhere to run. Okay, how do we make the fucking modular frames? Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Oh, now that's a beach. Can I just do them by hand? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing them by hand. Fuck that shit. Hello, coffee. Ooh, that one tastes drastically different. Holy shit. That's a lot darker. Where's my YouTube chat? Probably no one wrote anything in it anyway, so not that it really matters. But yeah. Just in case, you know? Just in case. But yeah, so that's it. So the next BKO event is, I believe it's going to be the special event. Which is, La Nuit des Noctos. It's a special event where you know, where the shady folks have to do some shady things. Cool beans. All right, so this goes here. So we are missing about 42, 62, dumbass. Are you doing it? Has an NPC or player NPC? I'm not a shady character. We don't do anything like sneaky beaky like, right? Never done anything sneaky. I'm a super reasonable and like fair character at Biko. Very nice. Very elegant. Very distinguished. Whee! Okay, what were we missing also? I think it was just rods in general, right? We are clearly going to be missing some rods. But yeah, so I'm going to be an NPC of that event. That will be some good fun. I'm delusional, more please. Bitch, I'm not delusional. I'm very elegant, very nice, very not a bully. No one has ever thought of me as a bully at Bicolin. I am a very good person. Yes. Very good. Wee. Wee. Anyways, how could I do anything bad to anyone? Look at me. Okay. So now that we have that, we'll be able to finish the cubes. And from the cubes, we get to have some advanced steel production, meaning it's the MK2.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that. Fuck you, whoever just paid for that shit. Who was it? Who was it? It's Rug. Of course it's Rug. Well, yeah, I'm sure, bitch. Joke's on you. You paid money. Got him. Look at me with big marketing, like big brain genius. Keep throwing those dollars at me. I get rich. I get to have door. Yippee. Yesterday I really wanted a door, actually. My boyfriend was actually watching TV and I was like, oh, well, have pressed the refund button. No, don't press refund button. Refunds are not no refunds. No. Everything is a, no, you don't do that. You don't do refunds. If you do refunds, I'm telling Dad. I'm really happy about how the whole tournament, the whole recording aspect of the tournament went. I would have liked having more clips and so on of like the other events, but at some point you can't have everything, right? Well, now I can't. I will later on. I really do want to add the grand battle. I do want to like have a lot of clips, a lot of content, a lot of stuff. It's gonna be, oh, I can't wait. I actually do enjoy doing that also. So it's a win-win, right? All right, we are very terribly close to it. Minimix winners go. Minimix was dumb. She knew that she had like she had something, and she still went to Biko. I was like, I was a really angry mom. I was like, that's dumb, girl. You're not supposed to come to Biko. You should put one on my camp so you would. I am not putting camera in your camp. God no. The amount of crap that's said there, it's a good plan to get. I would just immediately get banned. No. Just the editing afterwards would just give me an aneurysm. God no. Concussion is no joke. Yeah. But I might actually maybe get a few clips, a few B-rolls at some point though. Maybe. I do like the party ambience and it would give off like a nice vibe. Bam! Gonna have to lock her in a room so she can properly heal. Yeah, she's still young and dumb.
The minor
like she is my daughter after all, you know?
Extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark 1 model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark 2 without removing the Mark 1 model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
Oh no, it was the MQ2.
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
My brother is on disability pension because he worked before he was healed. Yeah, I get that. No, I keep saying it to everyone. We only have one life. How about you don't fuck it up? To be fair, we've all been stupid when we were young, right? I can't be the only one. Everyone has been a gigantic, enormous douchebag and dum-dum when they were young. You know, when the doc or everyone's saying, hey, don't do this, if that's dangerous, you dumb shit. Or like, hey, you shouldn't eat all the candy like at 20 years old, because that's gonna fuck up your stomach when you're older. And we still didn't listen to them. To be fair, I have no regrets now that I think about it. I was so clever. I still am clever though. I've heard a lot of lines saying that when you grow up, well, you'll learn how life works or all that kind of shit. I'm like, sure, you do learn some stuff. Experience does have its benefits, but I hate how some people put experience over like just. Some people out there are actually really good at just being able to make like logical decisions and or just pattern recognitions. And I hate how some people out there, especially more like the boomer kind of vibes, where they put so many points, I should say, like so much emphasis on the fact that experience like trumps over everything, and I'm like, no, it doesn't. There's so many boomers out there with like years and years and years of experience, and they still fuck up drastically on everything. As I like to say, with experience does not bring you intelligence nor wisdom. It helps, but it doesn't mean that it's not an absolute. You can absolutely understand a situation without having lived it. It is a thing. I get so angry on that kind of shit. Totally not paying for my mistakes now. We all do. We all do to a certain extent. It's like, for example, I've heard a lot of people bitch on, like, in the United States, like, don't get me wrong, I hate Trump and all that kind of stuff, and I will always hate him, but how some people are bitching on, like, how he's put, like, really young people in positions of powers, and I'm like, at least I'm not against that concept. I'm a big fan of, like, meritocracy, where if somebody proves themselves, like, I'm not saying that he's the right person, by the way, but I'm saying, like, everything should be based on meritocracy. Did a person do good? Is a person good at what they do? Yeah, then who cares about their age, background, and all that kind of stuff? If they're good at what they're doing, fuck it. Give a job to that person. Don't give it because that person has experience or has connections. Fuck that shit. That's such a fucking stupid concept. So I get so angry about that shit. I've seen so many people in most jobs that I've done that people with experience are really, really sucky at their job. God damn. If the only young folks knew what the fuck they were doing, it would be fine. Yeah. But yeah, I do enjoy the mixture of both. The mixture of both does help, but as I stated, it's not an absolute. Far from it. Okay. Wait, that one has nothing connected to it? Oh no, that one's the thing. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's what's happening. It's not enough. A young person with a bit of knowledge any day over a boomer with experience. 100%. 100%. But like I said, it's more nuanced than that. It's not only a matter of... It also depends on the job. It depends on a lot of variables, let's be honest. If we are to play the devil's advocate, it's the concept that it's more than just having experience or having just common sense and all that kind of stuff or experience. It's just a matter of, is a person capable of doing the job and have they prove himself to be able to do it? And there's like other stuff like pattern recognitions and so on, but also it depends on the job itself. There are jobs out there that having experience will trump over just logical thinking. A lot of those automated jobs, a lot of jobs that require like quick decision making based off like what's going on. Some people are like the panda. It's a miracle versus. Yep. 100%. I've seen some people out there. I've seen some situations where sometimes you literally ask yourself like, how the fuck are you living? I've seen situations where, for example, accounting stuff, like it's not related to life or death situations, but where you're like, you see like a person's finances and you see their like life decisions and life, like, yeah. You just see situations and you're just like, but how the fuck are you alive? How did you not ruin yourself? Or how did you not... Yeah. Anyways. Just driving. Driving is a good example of things that I still don't understand how there's not more deaths on the street out there. It's insane how some people drive out there. And I feel like the good drivers really do a good job at like countering the bad drivers. Especially when you see people like texting and driving and you know when these people can't even drive for shit, so you add texting to the fact and it's like, no, that person's dying. GG. Yeah, hello there, Burn Scar. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I did have to read in your name there for 2 seconds. By the way, what we're doing right now is we're trying to upgrade the pathways for the plates, not the plates, the screws actually, so we can actually start generating more plates, because this is really fucking us up. I might have to upgrade the reinforced plate section with maybe like 4 different, like 4 added factories. We'll have to check. I'm maybe also thinking about just moving that factory more to the front. We'll have to check. Hey Nard, how you doing, buddy? What's up? Okay, as this is done. Stream is only 48 minutes. No. In other words, I lost electricity, and sadly, since I don't have a UPS, is it a UPS? USP? Universal Power. UPS? It's a UPS, right? Universal. It's not. Is it universal? Universal Power Supply. I'm on phase 3. Just got to oil. Ooh, let's go, buddy. It is a UPS, right? I'm stupid. I need a UPS. I'm trying to remember what UPS stands for, though. You might have lost power. I'd be confused with UPS, huh? You might have lost power, but you never lost us. Aww, look at you trying to be all cute and trying to get mod. I was just trolling earlier because my parcel service has the same acronym as the power thingy. Yeah, that makes sense. She figured it out! Oh my god! But yeah, I can't wait to get to oil also burned. Okay, so that should allow us to get more of these because it's 60 right now. 60 will allow us to get... Oh right, we were at half capacity. That's why we weren't getting any. That makes sense. I mean, the same with dark secrets of a modding communities. X, she's a Christian who would... I'm sorry, what? I'm a Christian? I'm a hot single Christian. Or a hot Christian singles in your area. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's somewhat done, I guess. As these guys are coming in more quickly. Very good. Very nice. It feels so nice just to peel off my socks at the end of it. Ugh. Ugh. That's what was happening. It wasn't fast here. They sniff it. Not. What? Your friends do that? No, your friends. Why? Why would you sniff your? No! Don't do that! Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Nasty. You don't? No, I don't! Feet are the most disgusting part of the human body. Why would I want to sniff what's there? There is still a bell that's not upgraded. There you go. It is now. Oh, wait, what? Maybe here? Yeah, this one here, right? Everything's upgraded right now. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, good. Especially when one of us was wearing boots all day. I feel like that's legit. That's not. I feel that is a legit kink. That is legit something that like people like would pay absolute like actual money for. Ugh. It is a kink. Of course it is. Everything is a kink. That's why feet... Sometimes I wonder why the fuck I'm not richer. I should just sell that kind of shit. GG, well played. So we need how many? 400. Oh, that's a lot of money. Motion? Who the fuck? Why do I have motion here? Oh, it's friends. It is friends. Some people sniff shoes. I can cure them with a whiff of my safety shoes. Oh, I can be your thing? What the fuck? Anyways, my thing's, no, feet. No, not feet. Not feet. Okay. Someone is at the door. Give me a sec. Someone's at the door. BRB chat. Boyfriend's managing. What the fuck are you? No, stop. There's no riot. I'm already here. You can't riot. Already 21, not bad. 12. So we're at how many? 68. Not bad. Boop. Not bad at all. Yeah, you kind of fucked it up there, nerd. Delicious. But yes, alright, so this is done. So the trick here is actually we do want to bring... Yeah, I think we're going to keep a place here, because I believe a place are going to be important. So if that's the plan, we actually do need to start expanding on this section here. Now to expand properly, it's... Guess we're going to have to expand on the left side here, so 9. Okay, we're going to remove all this shit. And voila. Now that this has been removed, we go to this and do. Okay, chat. Like, as you guys know, I'm like one of the best Satisfactory players out there, and yeah, we're gonna start making this factory a bit better now. Team Womble. Womble doesn't even play, you goose. Womble decided to go the lazy route and just go like, nah, Jinx won. Like I heard Womble say that I won, by the way, so I'm just saying. He literally said it. Said that, well, I can't defeat Jinx. She's just way too good at this kind of shit. Trust me, I heard him like say it with his own mouth. Exactly how he said it. Like, trust me, I wouldn't lie to you guys. Team better streamer? Splitter, merger. Okay, good. Merge this bad boy here. In here. Cough, cough, bullshit. No, like, I'm... Just ask Womble, I'm telling you, he told the whole community, he told everyone on the stream in front of, like, he waited for, like, the biggest stream ever, and he said, like, I'm sorry, Chad, but Jinx is just so good. What the fuck are you? Are you the bad person from, like, Resident Evil? Didn't DG play a lot of this? Well, it is an autistic game, so that makes sense. DG and I absolutely share a lot of the same, like, mental capacity in terms of these types of games. It was Kennel, exactly. Okay, so I actually remove these bad boys here. Boop, boop, boop. So we want this to go back to normal capacity. Normal capacity is going to be something like... You both suffer from ADHD. Yeah, we kind of do. So 30, 60, so this guy needs 90 iron plates, and the other one needs 120, 180. So very reasonable amount, right? We both suffer from ADHD. Yeah, just a bit. But shush. Don't let anyone know that. So right now the plates are going like wee, but we don't want them to go wee. We want them to go woo. What is ADHD? I'm not sure if you're I'm not sure if this is like not sure if a joke or not joke. Audio high definition. It's pretty much the attention disorder, attention and hyperactivity disorder. So pretty much it's the trouble of focusing on one single task at the same time and so on. Attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Yep. So you can either have ADD, which is just the attention part, or you can also have the hyperactive part. So the hyperactive part is also the one that I sadly had compared to my boyfriend, where it's you're always all over the place and you're doing a lot of shit at the same time and just being like all over the place. Then you have the other one that's an attention disorder is just you have problems like focusing on one single thing at the same time. And also it's more than just that. There's also the fact that if you know how like a normal person, if you're not interested in something, well, it's hard for you to do it. Well, for ADD people or ADHD people, it's really hard. Like it takes all your mental capacity to even think about doing it. It's drastically rough for somebody with ADD to actually want to even try to do something. And hi, Smokey. How you doing, buddy? What's up? How's life? We also have Genesis. Harambe, what's up? Hi, everyone. Good morning. I do hope you people are having a fantastic day. Not bad. So you never stared at a woman's ass for what? What depends. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Morning.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm saying hi.
What are you doing? Stop.
Saying hi.
Why are you saying hi? Yeah, you're gonna stop. Everyone calls you monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Oh, you like this?
Oh my god.
What do you mean, oh my gosh?
What is that?
I don't like when you say that. Not much going on here. My day off. I'm great. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of same here. Today is a holiday. I honestly hate holidays in the middle of the week, but hey, it's really stupid. To be fair, really stupid. And we couldn't even move it. That's the stupid part. I was like, hey, can we actually like move a holiday? Can I move my like off day to I don't know, Friday or Monday? And they were like, no, we don't want that. I'm like, okay, fuck off, bitch. And no, actually, I don't stare at people's asses, by the way. Also, the ADD thing, I feel like I have ADHD myself. I either hyperfocus or I don't function at all. Well, there's a lot of variations and variables in oh, hello. I know someone that's coming. Hey, boy. What's the holiday? Here in Quebec, it's the Saint Jean-Baptiste. So it's pretty much the big, it's a big Quebec holiday. There you go. So pretty much Quebec's birthday. Hey, buddy. So remember, if Quebec streams today, it's very important to say happy birthday to him, okay? What are you doing?
I gotta show my Junker's card. In the way.
No, it's because you don't see the rest of the fucking,
Okay.
you're dumb.
Oh, this is a big boy. Big boy.
So in other words, the story behind the bear is he kept stealing my blahage. So all the time he literally kept stealing that. Every time we were in bed together, he used to just steal it from me. So I went to the IKEA and I was about to go and buy him another. What are you doing? Are you?
Oh,
He likes it.
oh, your little head boob.
But yeah, so I was gonna go buy him another Blahage, but instead I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm getting you the Ducker Schlag.
Oh, a big boy.
At least my boyfriend's happy that he has it.
Oh, you like it.
Yeah, man. Cool. That's the face of a sleepy boy. Also, all of Quebec said, we don't want to work today. Let's pretend today is a birthday. That's good. That's not how that works. It's
Yeah,
Quebec's.
it is.
It's Quebec's. Yeah, well, kind of.
Quebec's birthday.
Yeah. So remember, if Quebec streams today, very important. If Quebec streams, you have to say happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
Everyone. Did you get a chill or chaos orange? Did you get a chill or chaos? What? On what? Oh, he's got a sleepy face. The cat. Oh. Yeah, he's chill right now. Sometimes he only has one one brain cell, but right now I think he's just like he's on Windows like screensaver mode.
He couldn't.
Yeah, he's on Windows screensaver mode. You happy? Okay. Back to gaming.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I might,
You might think about your words. You got it. No, think about complete sentences. And he's gone. Bye bye, better stream. Fuck off. He's not. More Keto. Yeah, Keto's gonna come. Happy day of birth, Quebec. Exactly. Make sure to tell that to Quebec, to Q. I would love him just being like, why is everyone telling me to happy birthday? It is not my birthday. That's not how he speaks. How the fuck does he speak? I'm gonna have to listen to him actually try to. He does have like a lot of bass in his voice. It's a lot harder to like recreate, you know? I don't think that's how Quebec speaks. Oh, I love you, Cake. Cake, you are so beautiful. I don't think that's how that's how he speaks. It's been a while since I've watched Quebec and such. Might have to go and watch some later. Yeah. If he streams, obviously. I think they've been playing actually some Baldur's Gate, so. Well, while playing Divinity 1 has given me the itch for that. I did want to play another like, Oi Cake, come here for a minute. That feels like it's more like Australian. Oi Cake, come here for a minute. Bottle of water? Bottle of water? A bottle of water? Bottle of water. Bottle of water. I don't know how we speak. In my head, like just like if I do like Womble, for example, it just sounds like a Mickey Mouse. A bottle of water. Hello, I'm SovietWomble. A bottle of water. Bottle of water. Barbarians is a favorite class in BG3. I take Giant Berserk subclass and throw things. Ooh, nice. Big Angie boys. How many do we have? We have 1, 2. Oh, we are getting pretty close to being able to finish this Logistics MK3. Ball water. Oh. So, how's everyone doing? So I've started editing my D&D videos. I don't think that's how he speaks. I need to stop doing that. Oh, I'm SovietWomble. Why is this making me laugh? Oh. Is that actually what I need? Oh, it is sulfur. Fuck yeah.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Womble ranting about Ubisoft in that
unknown
voice.
chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
Really? I didn't know you could use sulfur for, like, design. That's good to know. Okay. Cannot wait to get that to the right level. Music's really good though. Did he rant about Ubisoft again? To be fair, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of like Womble's hot takes are, I feel like, are really, really bad. But the Ubisoft ones are actually really good because Ubisoft is a shit company and should not be alive. Fuck that company. Quick, Jinx, rant about something. Big titty mommies are not as cool as like flat mommies. Is that what you wanted? Rant about Womble's rants. You want me to rant about Womble's rants? That's like easy. It's his hot takes are. Okay. If we are 100% to do that, okay, this is the context of like friendship and like just banter, okay? But most of his takes are so fucking bad. It's from the view of somebody who's like super introvert. Has Ubisoft filed for bankruptcy.com? But yeah, like most of his views are like are from somebody who's so introverted and so on, who's scared of like trying new fucking activities and games and stuff. Fuck. Did you get the part of a communal brain cell too? Like I'm impressed at how hard it is to get Womble to try new games and experiences and stuff.
Hi.
He's right about. What's up?
I think I'll go fish.
Okay.
Till noon.
Cool.
Come back for
Cool.
a short bit of
Okay. Okay. Bye.
anything
Okay.
on the way out.
I don't think so, but text me when you're coming back, I guess. Love you. His rant about the camera is Golvo. What is the rant about the camera? That one I do not know. Please educate me on his latest rant. Like I said, the Ubisoft stuff I understand because yeah, Ubisoft is a shit company, but again, I hate how he just connect. I think one of the things I hate the most is how he connects a lot. He sees every game out there as a game that is derived from another game, which in the grand scheme of things, he's not wrong. But what I hate is the fact that automatically, because a game is somewhat based off another game, automatically it's somewhat often bad. And I'm like, but no, that's bad. That's just new. I'm gonna be real. I've been watching Womble for a while. Congrats, you're the second or third ZF member I follow. Let's go, Kaz! Daisy clone. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that a lot. Who cares if it's a clone? The concept of games is reimagining concepts and games to make them better. That's my take on things. I'm gonna use Valheim for example, a great game, and I'm happy that we played it, and I'm happy that Womble actually enjoyed it to the point where he played it too many times. But what I like about Valheim, it's based on a lot of different variable games, from Minecraft to like RuneScape to other types of games, and I'm like, who cares? It's good. They reinvented the game mechanics and so on in a way that actually, and they combined all the games in a way that they mastered it. They made it better, and that's cool. That's actually a really good thing. We shouldn't shame games for like trying to take another game's concept and trying to make it better. DayZ was a mod from a game that was based off another game that's now a standalone, which is which is still popular over a decade later. 100%. And all the DayZ wannabes out there, you see, I'm a big fan that there should be a game out there, a game dev, a game publisher that should take literally the concept of DayZ and 100% copy the fuck out of it. And hear me out. They should remake DayZ in a proper fucking engine with proper game fighting mechanics, with proper building mechanics, with proper everything about it. Make DayZ, but just using modern day systems and engines and so on. That shit would go wild for me. And also, very important note, make it super moddable. Make it super easy to change the character designs. Make it that it's super... Didn't Scum kind of try that? Yeah, there's games that did try, but failed because either they tried to release it too fast, they tried to release it in early access, which I'm going to keep saying it. Early access can kill your game. Don't release it too early because people are going to play it and say, oh, it's unfinished game and it's shit. You don't have to reinvent DayZ drastically. You just have to release what's already been done, but in a modern day format where it's not as janky as the old one. With proper proximity chat, with proper, like, so many... But yeah, I hate the concept of an old game clone. I hate that so much. It's like if you look at cars and you start saying, yeah, well, the Grand Caravan is just it's just a clone from the original Sienna car, or whatever. Or like, I hate that. I hate that. Sorry, I get angry when people compare games and just call other games clones. Oh, we were at 200 something, not oh shit. Release what's already been done. So basically every Assassin's Creed. You see, that's the to the extreme. That's my problem with Ubisoft, for example. They're not being original. They're just trying to market their games for the how are they called? Stockholders. They're just trying to start their whole entire business is based off pleasing the stockholders and just seeing, hey, we pump out more games with that game that once sold very well, and now let's just redo the same thing over and over and over and over, but identically or almost identically, which is just really stupid. Ubisoft, the problem is they lost all forms of creativity and just decided to become a factory of games. I think that's the best way for me to put a name on it. Ubisoft nowadays is just a factory of games. They don't create games, they don't make games, they don't build games, they don't build stories. They just factory like everything's just a factory. They just pop out as much skins, as much games as they can, and just rehashing classics, but without adding a nice touch to each game. And that's the main problem to it. And the worst part is they have so many game franchises that they could have done so much cool shit with. I'm gonna keep saying it. I've already ranted about this beforehand, but Splinter Cell, Prince of Persia, Rayman. Where the fuck is Rayman? Come on, Ubisoft. You have a gold mine in terms of like 2D platforming games, which have touched so many generations of people. Who people would just buy it because of just their emotional bias towards it, and you're not doing anything with it. Fuck me. So yeah, all of that. Like I said, Splinter Cell, dude. They tried too much to go into a like action-y kind of game rather than keeping with the core game mechanics of Splinter Cell, which was literally fucking stealth mechanics. Who gives a shit about the fucking... Who cares about like action-y stealth shit? Give us that slow-paced, shooty vibes, and people are gonna eat that shit up. Rainbow Six. I understand Siege. I understand like Siege has become its own thing, and that's cool. I got no problem with that. But how about you bring back a bit of like that old Rainbow Six classic, where it's more like kind of like Ready or Not SWAT vibes, where it's just slow-paced, tactical shooters. There is a demand for that shit. Take it. Go with it. Anything that's Tom Clancy, they've just completely killed it. Latest, the Ubisoft Master Chief was releasing a new Anno into pre-order without releasing system requirements. Yeah, 100%. I know it's another game that they're not using properly. Far Cry. Fuck me, Far Cry. You remember when Far Cry used to be like a furry game? Like, seriously. Let's just... Sorry for the rant and like... We're waiting anyways for pads, so... Far Cry 1 trailer. Let's call it like that. With some music. Like, look at this shit. This was the original Far Cry, chat. My god, it's pixelated. Like, there's still the elements of, like, Far Cry 3 in there. But what made Far Cry, for me, stand out in the wave of, like, all these, like, fucked up games was the mechanic of, first off, the true open world with all these different vehicles and so on, the map building. And when it comes to this game itself, the Far Cry mechanics of it. The feral aspects, the fact that you could, like, oh, look at this. Sending in barrels to, like, do explodey stuff. Like, look at this cool stuff. These cool mechanics. It's fun. You could squish people. The vehicles don't react properly, and who cares?
I told you 100 times, stop talking like that. You never know who's listening.
Cool stuff. Boats. Proper boats. Yeah, why not? Is it a shit vehicle? Yeah. Is it fun? Yeah. That barrel, was it logical that it was there? No. Was it cool? Yeah. But this shit. Yeah, we want to do that. Stop trying to make everything overly realistic and make the games fun. Why did Far Cry have to become like a realistic game? I'm sad that there's no, like, it doesn't put emphasis on the whole, like, feral aspect. Powers, let's call it like that. Jack Carter. There you go. Look at that super speed. No, why? Because why not? You could have like special vision and all that kind of stuff. It was cool. It was a cool game mechanic. Sorry, I just get angry at like just taking stuff out of games that was like a core aspect to it from my point of view. Assassin's Creed was about stealth killing, but now it's just about fighting with swords. 100%. They remove all the stealthy aspects from games. Why? Because they and I can tell you why. They decided to do marketing surveys, and what I mean by that is they used to gather like maybe we're gonna say random numbers, but maybe like 100 gamers into one room and make them fill out a fucking form saying, hey, in Assassin's Creed, what did you like about it? Oh, I like the action aspect. Did you like the stealth aspect? No, I thought it was slow. And because of that, they decided, oh, let's make the stealth aspect faster and more like more actiony instead of like stealthy. And they just decided to go fuck that, the stealth aspect in every single game of theirs. Even Splinter Cell, which is the core aspect of it, they make it so boring. Where you could literally speedrun the whole map without having to do any stealth in it. Sorry, I just get angry. I get angry about, like, Ubisoft's shitty decisions. I feel like game devs, especially publishers, have pushed way too much the concept of, like, we want big games, we want games that just look cool, they look beautiful, that's it. Clair Obscur is such a good example of a proper game being made properly, where you can actually feel the passion in it. It was historically accurate? Assassin's Creed? I don't think so. Well, Yeah, okay, the world was somewhat historically accurate, but the game itself wasn't historically accurate. Let's be honest, just the whole like in-game Adam's apple or Eve's apple or whatever, I don't remember. The whole mechanic of the game was just based on some weird fantasy shit. Which, don't get me wrong, was a nice trope where you thought you were going to historical like settings and so on, just to find out that the trope was there was this weird like artifact thingy and blah 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 blah. To be fair, I haven't played all that much as like Assassin's Creed. I think the last one I played was the third one, and that was it. I never played the black. I don't like pirates in general, so I never really played the pirate one. But yeah. Okay. Nope, not here. Here. Oh, yoink. And we now have MK3 rails, chat. Yippee!
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all.
We're at 270
so
now,
work
chat.
hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Now back to work. Everything going 270 now. Let's fucking go, chat! Yippee! Look at this! And it is done. Oh, look at this. Look at this beaut. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, chat. Look at how fast it's moving now. Oh yes, quite indeed. Whee. So we're gonna have to do the same thing with the top part now. Because I'm not sure how fast these guys were these. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go get some more of these plates, right? Gotta go first. Hey, Profane, what's up, buddy? Oh, you were here. I'm stupid. But hi. And hi, everyone just chilling in chat right now. Just, you know, hi. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate it. Sorry about the whole, like, ranting aspect. I just get angry at Ubisoft. I feel like their entire like PR / marketing / upper management is just a giant load of stupid people. I live beside you guys, Ubisoft Montreal. Fucking hire me right now. You wanna know what games are gonna be? Eh? You wanna know what games are gonna be awesome? Just fucking hire me and I'll fix you up. Gonna align your stupid company. We'll get the games. We'll get like the money. Okay, it's gonna take like at least 5 to 6 years, but hey, who the fuck just created a group with me? Huh. Okay. Drown in 3. I don't think we can drown this game, can we? Do. Every game devs that actually I feel like completely fucked up the mark is Bungie. Like I understand that Bungie doesn't doesn't have the same original staff as back in the days, but it's one of the companies which I'm really sad to see that they are completely fucking up their MOs pretty much. Bungie used to be a company that I had so much massive respect for. And obviously we know it's because of Halo and so on. But yeah, it hurts. Seeing them just fuck up like that. They used to be so cool. Oh, I should have just made that. The devs for Outer Wilds are all gone? What do you mean the devs for Outer Wilds are all gone? Huh? Have they all left the... I think it's Mobius? Yeah, it's Mobius, right? They left. Really? Why so? On Mobius' side? Really? I do hope they're gonna do Clay Obscure kind of vibes where they're gonna be making their own game company at that point. It's gonna hurt. Oh. They actually did have some like a golden. They created a golden monster though. Let's be honest, a golden game. Kind of dumb. I should not have done that like that. It's actually we actually want to make them. Wait, what? Huh? Really? Okay. It's this part that we want to make faster now. So making the rail here faster is going to help us to get more coal. More coal means more everything, pretty much. Unauthorized, where are you? Hey, right here. Come here, buddy. Yoink. Ow. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Still not perfect, but we're getting there. Huh, I didn't know he could fly. Yeah, bitch. Fucking coming beside me and just screaming like that. You don't do that. Whee! What time is it? It's 10:30? Okay. Nice, faster railing. Yeah, I know, right? Whee! Okay, I'm gonna go take a small pee-pee break. I will be back, okay, chat? BRB! Don't be dumb. Totally not dying right now. Okay, so, like, I was on the shitter, and I actually just looked up my TikTok. I was like, oh, I got a new comment. All right, let's go check my comment. And the first comment is literally somebody bitching, and I'm going to use the term bitching, on one of the videos, which is, I'm going to show you a video now that we're here, all here. So, this, shorts, it's this video. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So it's just like, you know, fighting video about like a good experience. The vibe at the Texaco and Bicodin last weekend and so on, okay? Super simple. But the comment was somebody stating how, oh, they're all holding their swords like they all weigh like 1 pound. And the only comment that happens to be in my head is, yeah, that's what a sword fucking weighs. Well, maybe not 1 pound, more like 2 pounds. But yeah, that's what a fucking sword weighs, you dipshit. I hate that fucking myth that movies have pushed on people and that a lot of people believe. No, swords don't weigh fucking... Swords don't weigh motherfucking 1,000 pounds. Like, that's not a thing. Swords weigh nothing. It's insane how much swords weigh nothing. But no, movies have made it so people believe that swords weigh a lot. Because they don't. Can you imagine, like, trying to fight against somebody with a sword that's, like, super fucking heavy? That wouldn't work. Like, come on. Use a minimum of your, like, 2 cents in your brain, you dum-dum. Sorry, I get angry when I see those stupid comments. Alright. So that will make it, so it's 60 now. The same person probably believes hacking seen in our movies are actually true. Of course they are, man! Of course they are. Like, everyone knows that. Give me a sec. Alright. Alright. I'm currently connecting with a Pentagon right now. Oh my god, they're trying to counter hack me right now. Oh my god! Let me try to, I'm gonna be going through the firewall here, trying to push a firewall attack on their DDoS servers. Oh my god, they're trying to use an SQL injection on me. Shit. I'm gonna counter with a prune attack. Okay, I'm not sure how, trying harder, trying to go faster. Caramel, click on this keyboard, come with me. Oh! Passwords are ours. It's done, chat. We got it. Fucking movie hacking. Hi! Caramel. Hey, come on. Stop being a little bitch. Stop being a brat. Come here. Send the nuke hack. You don't need to hack the Pentagon. Yeah. Unrealistic movies have never mentioned SQL. Good point. What are you doing? Fucking brat. But yeah, no, I get so angry of this shit. No, a sword does not weigh more than like 3 pounds or maybe 4 pounds tops. 45, so currently 120, so yeah, it's still not gonna be enough. We need to upgrade the thingies down there. We can, in theory, if I look at the Miner's MK2. I don't know if we already have everything that we need, so let's try it. Let's go with a crafting bench right about here. Can we create it? We can do a modular. What's your favorite type of sword aesthetics-wise? My favorite type of sword? Well, it depends. If we're talking about looks, I do like sabers a lot. They do look really cool. But when we're talking about utility-wise, I'm just a generic longsword girl, you know? A simple, normal longsword with a nice T T-guard on it. Like Italian is probably very good. Let me try to get an Italian one. There you go. This kind of shit I love. I love the Italian classics. Oh, look at this bad boy. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top, just good old... It works. That's the important part. It works. It's logical and it works. That's always gonna be like my MO. How many do we need? Production MK2. Good. All we have to do now is some encased thingies. Okay, bad shit. Bye-bye. So yeah, but when we're talking about purely aesthetics, I do like sabers, like really like hussar, so it's kind of vibes. Rapiers are kind of cool. Problem with rapiers is they're not made for like proper combat. What I mean by proper combat, they're not made for actual combat of like wartime combat. They're good for like dueling, but that's it. So that's why sabers will never really have a place in my heart for that. Yeah, rapiers, I mean, not sabers. But yeah. But all in all, yeah. But I get it. I get the rapier and dueling stances and all that kind of good stuff it's elegant. And imagine fighting with a cape. Think about it. That's so big, like so cool. And voila, we are now MK2. MK2 means it's now generating 120. The soldiers out on the field can't handle my thrusting. Huh? 120 plus 60, that's 180. Level 3 goes, what, 270? Oh, we are good. We can absolutely want to upgrade this guy at some point. We're missing a lot of stuff though. But just this will allow us to start popping a fuck ton of good stuff. We do have to upgrade this though. This 120, well, it's level 2, it should be good, right? Yeah, it's level 2, good. Yippee! But yeah, the problem with rapiers on the battlefield is just that it's just gonna break. It's just gonna get fucked. I do like that deep purple. I do like that deep purple just appeared just to send the nuke hack. But nukes are coming! Hey, C-130 up ahead! Up above! Okay, I mean... Okay, cool. So all of this is done. 120. How much? Wait, how much are these guys taking? I don't even know yet. They're taking in 15. Wait, it doesn't have any water. What the fuck? Why do you not have any water? That explains. That explains. It's all that was needed, lol. Hey, why not? Water? Water dominus. Cool. So that should be getting in now. I see a flow. That's the important part. Dominus, water. Throw your weapon in the arena and you are dead. Fan-fucking-tastic. This means currently we should be generating a pretty concise amount. Not sure why it's going up and down this badly, but look. 790, 715, 790, 800. Ooh, mama. I'm good with that. So that means that we now have more than enough coming in. Because 515, that means 75. Yeah, we should have enough ores coming in, so that should not be a delay anymore. 3. This guy's at 4.3. Yeah, I'm happy with all of this. As long as it keeps generating a lot, enough of these guys, we'll be good. We're at 107. Cool. So the next one that we really do want to have is the airplanes, but I believe the airplanes are quite a lot further along. So yeah, it's gonna be later on. God damn, what? Oh god, what the fuck? God damn, can you send in? Who the fuck sent? Oh, it's him. Sorry, I just want to read this real quick. Okay, so, alright. What time is it right now? It is 10:30. Okay. We're gonna do a few things, but after that, we might actually be looking towards ending the stream moderately soon. Being I do want to do a few things around the house. We will be streaming again this afternoon, by the way. I know this might sound weird, but I will absolutely be streaming again this afternoon. It's just, yeah, I do want to do a bit of cooking. I do want to do a bit of like cleaning up and prepping for the rest of the week. But all in all, yeah. I'm not done yet, you goose. Okay, bye. Like, no, wait. We're not done yet. It's soonish. So what we're doing right now is just upgrading all these pathways. Okay, we are going to be missing a good amount of these plates. Being simply is we need all of this to be leveled up. Now, obviously, I don't like this area here. We will absolutely need. I might actually just have to make it like go upwards here, you know. I wonder if that's capable. That's like a possibility for us. Okay. Someone's like, "Fuck off, propane! You little bitch." Conveyor belt 3, right? It is level 3. Okay, good. At least having level 2 at least is a good thing, right? If it brings us up to 120, at least it shouldn't create too much of a bottleneck up here. Because these guys are taking 30. So 30, 60, 90. So at least that's going to be good. So let's add the other one right away if we can. Can we? Assembler, we can. Fuck yeah. Okay, so that means that the plates should be separating a bit here. Why the fuck? Okay, there you go. The plates are coming now. What is this? Why do I have motion on my camera? What's going on? Boyfriend. I thought he was gone. Guess not. Okay, good. So, oh yeah, we haven't connected them to. There you go. Now we're good. And we need this to be a merger. Can it work? No, you don't feel like being a merger? That should be good, right? Whoops, wrong one. There you go. Okay, that's pretty good. So we have a good amount of plates being created. So we have 5, so we have 20 being created as of right now. I'm very good with that. Do. Very, very, very happy with that. We do need 1,000 of those fees, so we are gonna have to connect them to down there. Guess we can do that right away. How many we have? Oh, we have more than enough. Good. There we go, look at this! So now these are going to be connecting and separating properly. Probably? Are they? I'm guessing we're coming. Haha, come. So we'll put this on. Put this on also for smart platings, right? Dex, hi Just, I'm going to thank you for your anger leading to a really good conclusion for my finished project. Thank you for your anger leading to a really good conclusion for my finished project. I also see that you've lost. Oh, wait, it's been a while. For your anger? What? What? Hey, Dex. Okay. Where the fuck have replaced? Oh, there you go. Replace are coming. Good job. So the plates are generating how many? We said we're generating 20 right now, so these are using 2 per minute, so we are going to be having more than enough than when we actually need. Fantastic. So let's see the split. Split works. Cool beans. So these are going to be generating how many? 2 per minute, so 4 per minute. Should be more than enough than what we actually need. Should I have to make this a bit longer here? Organization, storage container, put it like halfway here. Oop. Good stuff, and we have to connect it to 5. Merger, boom, boom, boom. Number 0, bam, and voila. Smart platings are being shipped. Fantastic. What about you? Are you making them? You are constructing very slowly, but it's happening. Good. Okay, so we're just gonna let that go. That should be generating that 1,000 with due time. And I do know that at some point we will be needing more of those smart platings, so it's not a bad thing that they're being made. This is good. So we're gonna go check down here. And I think that's gonna be pretty much game after that. But what the fuck are you on about, Dex? Delicious. Bum, 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 bum. You'll see happy building. Gonna start prepping for my new PC going 1070 Ti to 5070 Ti. Nice. Very nice. That's a nice upgrade. That's a really nice upgrade, actually. I didn't even know they made our... How the fuck are the 5070 Ti's already out? That's weird. That doesn't make any... God damn, NVIDIA does some weird shit. I thought usually they release with, like, their first line, then the TIs come in later on. I don't remember it. Whatever. But whatever, still a good upgrade. Let's go. Boop. Nice suit. Alright, gonna end this right about now. I do have some stuff, and I'm getting peckish, and I do want to do some stuff around the house also. So, Jinx, 24th June, done. And voila. So chat, all types of people, I'm gonna be heading off. I will be back later on this afternoon. And that's it. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll catch you guys later.